Dom here from Essential RC. Thanks for joining us on a particularly windy day down at the flying field. I think it's 25 miles an hour, but it's warm, so I don't mind coming out and flying on this type of day. Sam's on camera, been doing a little bit of drone flying a minute ago, which was fun. But now I'm going to do a maiden flight, a first flight on the new FlyCat version 2. Now it seems a long time ago, long time ago, a previous life even, I flew the version 1 of this, and I don't think it came with retracts. I think it came with fixed landing gear, and certainly the EDF power system would not have been as powerful as this. This is now running on 6S. So in here I've got a 6S 5200 heavy duty battery from HobbyKing. You will notice what I've also got in here is the new RadioMaster GPS module, which is sending me back speed telemetry back to my RadioMaster TX16S. So we're going to see, and that is ground speed. You know, I know people are going to say, you know, really this is, you know, should be used for surface vehicles, but it's still fun to use it in airplanes and jets, as long as you appreciate that it is ground speed. Can only hope in the future that RadioMaster come out with a true airspeed sensor. Why not? You know, with a pitot tube, so that we can get proper airspeed. Hint, hint. I hope they do that. So, this was exceptionally easy to put together. Really low part count. Everything is already hooked up to the control surfaces, servos to control surfaces. You just have to be a little bit careful with the wires that come out the fuselage. The design of this is quite clever because all of the complex retracts and everything are in the fuselage, and you just have to attach the booms and the wings, really, as simple as that. I think that one. Really nice. So let's get it in the sky. Let's find out how fast the FlyCat version 2 actually goes. Here we go. I'm going to take off on low rates because it's so windy. Here we go. Right, obviously you need to trim out first flight. Doesn't need any trim. That's good. All right. Middle rate. Right, let's do a fast pass and let's see on the telemetry how quick. Oh, 175 kilometers an hour. Just over 100 miles an hour, I think. Let's see if I can improve that. Going low rates again. Right, go for another speed pass. if I can get any quicker. Climb, climb, climb. Half roll. No, same. 175 kilometers an hour. It's not bad. Right, let's prep for landing. Whoa! What was that? Bounce off the tarmac. That was a hard bounce. Well, we're testing the landing gear. That's better. That was terrible, wasn't it, that first one? I think I ran out of the elevator. Yeah. So, actually, I think I did up my top speed was 178.2 kilometers an hour. Out of that dive I got another few kilometers an hour, so pretty decent, just over 100 miles an hour. That is an old money, pretty good. So even, you know what, for a first jet, so easy to put together. Put in your receiver, very easy to set up, no flaps, doesn't really need them. I landed on my second approach, landed slow enough. I did run out of elevator, I think, so I need to up my rates on that lower rate, but really good. I'll have to, next flight, a bit more aerobatic. But thanks for watching this flight test. Link is in the video description and the pinned comment. Thanks to Sam on camera. Be back soon on Essential RC. Bye.
Mm-hmm.